That was in 1912. During the course of their stay there, they expanded that little stand to a dance hall, a dining hall, a bathhouse. They had a novelty shop there, water novelties, where they sold water rings and boogie boards and stuff like that.
So, so these towns, so Manhattan Beach was a sundown town.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and in some it still is.
Mm-hmm. That's
Blacks
something.
are still harassed there after dark. You don't go riding through there and hanging out there. You don't partake of the restaurants and things of that nature there, and don't think that you're not going to be under close scrutiny by the Manhattan Police Department.
I've heard.
Absolutely, he was very aware of it. He was, but that family suffered immensely from that terrorism. That's something you don't forget in your family when someone has been lynched or terrorized by the Ku Klux Klan. And it was a
Mm-hmm.
scar. It was an emotional scar on the family to lose Charles and Willa. They had one son, Harvey, who had one son, Bernard. And Bernard kind of picked up the ball in the fight to get the land back. And so Anthony, who now lives in Tampa, Florida, will tell you that, it's been an emotional and financial scar on the family for this 96 years or so that this issue has been going on. Going through this, that have gone through this, and we will be the precedent. We'll be the first one to will have gotten their land returned, and we hopefully will be the example to other municipalities that they better start digging in their pockets as well. Issue of returning the land to the Bruce family. They came out and said, "We're not giving back anything. These people are just looking for a payday." Then they're right. Back anything? These people are just looking for a payday. Then they're right. Back anything? These people are just looking for a payday. Then they're right. And we're not giving them a damn thing. Okay, so when I was contacted, when I heard that, I said, "Oh, is that what you think?" Okay, you got a different generation of Bruces here. Okay, we when you go low, we stand toe to toe. Have been very defensive. They've tried starting a task force to study the history of Bruce's Beach. They're the keystone cops of municipalities around the world. I don't. Everything that they do, no matter what they do to try to show that they're not racist, they come up racist.
Not done that. Would an apology be in order?
Sir, there is nothing that they could do to make us forgive them for what happened to our family. We lost our loved ones. They're never coming back to us. We lost generational wealth. They say their ancestor did it, and they're not responsible for what their ancestors did. Well, our ancestors are still suffering from what their ancestors did. And or when your people have done wrong. That's not for us. and this acknowledgement that they're issuing, talking about they want to issue an acknowledgement and hope that we forgive them. Well, they're not going to be forgiven. I can tell you that right now. Nobody in my family would ever forgive them for the torture that happened to our family. That we forgive them. Well, they're not going to be forgiven. I can tell you that right now. Nobody in my family would ever forgive them for the torture that happened to our family. Yes, it is. And you can't forgive a racist. The more you forgive a racist, it just reinforces that what he's doing is successful. People like that need to be institutionalized and given some type of therapy and held on to until they better habitate themselves to living in normal society. And that's what we're running up against here in Manhattan Beach and around this country.
You're gonna put them in the mental hospital, brother.
That's where they need to be, brother. These people,